Hello, 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 my lovely friends. Thank you for joining me here on A Journey in Light. My name is Joy. Hello. Today we're doing a pick a card on what to expect on the week ahead. So, and we're doing charms and letters at the end, so don't forget to stick around for that at the end of each pile. So yeah, these are just things that, might come up this week, things to focus on, things to keep in mind, things like that. So we have 3 piles. We have pile 1, which is this petrified piece of wood. It's actually quite really cool. Pile 2, I have selenite that has this beautiful mandala etched into it. I know a lot of you guys love that one, as do I. And then one of my ever favorite dark blue origami cranes that tends to be a channel favorite as well. So guys, take a moment, take a deep breath, go with whichever pile you're drawn to the most. If you're drawn to more than one, you could have messages in more than one. It is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But these are just fun things to, more of a fun, lighthearted reading on things that you might be able to expect just to come up. And there's some love stuff in here too, just for the week ahead. So again, 3 piles. Take a moment, pause the video if you need to. The timestamps will be in the description box below, and I will see you at your pile. Thanks, guys. Hello, my lovely friends for pile 1. You guys picked this really awesome piece of petrified wood. It's really, really quite cool. I wish you could see how intricate it is, but it's very lovely. So for some reason, I'm just thinking solid for you guys. Like something about you guys is solid in your week ahead. So I had to throw that out there. All right, let's see. I don't really look at these beforehand, so let's just see what we have. Overall, you guys have the Magician, the 4 of Cups in reverse, and the Fool. Okay. So overall this week, I think a lot of you guys are going to be feeling more in your power. With the Magician here, you guys might be working on manifesting some really cool things in your life, or recognizing that how much power your thoughts and words have over your life and your perception of life, and how much that can really shift just your life, and how much control you do actually have with that. I'm going to hold this up too. What a cool card. I just got this deck in from a lovely client named Emma, so thank you, Emma. This is the Tarot of the Dreams. Tarot of the Dreams card deck. All right, so the 4 of Cups in reverse. I actually like that this card is in reverse for you guys. So the 4 of Cups is much about being, oops, sorry, if you guys can see it, being missing out on an opportunity, feeling like kind of focusing on lack, or what you don't have instead of the things that you do have that are right in front of you. So with it being reversed, I feel like you guys are stepping out of that. Maybe again, with this whole manifesting idea that it's coming across pretty clearly, is that you guys are going to start shifting from a lack perspective to an abundance perspective. So you're getting out of this like, oh, that didn't happen, or this didn't happen, or focusing on all the things that you don't have. Like, you guys are letting that go this week, and you're really just recognizing that all the things you do have within your grasp, and that are yours for the taking. And you don't have to focus on those things that either lost the opportunity or a lost person. Sometimes cups can be romantic, but these are our emotions and our feelings. But I just hear that you guys are not going to be like so caught up in the things that didn't work out for you this week. You're going to be very much feeling in your own power. And then with the Fool here, like, this is all about a new start. I mean, this is a really cool Fool card. I could probably sit here and dissect this all day long. Like, we have the moon, we have a rainbow, we have a kitten and a butterfly. We have all these really amazing things in this card. So don't take the Fool as a bad thing, like that you're a fool or something. The Fool is very much all about new beginnings, new starts. So overall, you guys are going to be starting off in this week are going into this week with this fresh perspective and letting go of things that don't serve you and starting a new vision for your future. See if any other messages are coming through. Sorry. I'm also just getting over being sick. So thank you all for all the well wishes that you guys have been throwing on my channel lately. Have you guys been listening to me cough and all that crap? Okay. Next card, we have determination. So you guys are going to be very determined, and I think this is an intentional shift. This recognition of how much power you have is very intentional, and you guys are going to be very determined to make shifts and changes in your mindset this week. So it says determination is the power within to keep you from giving up on your dreams. So don't give up on your dreams, guys. You know, good things are coming. You have so much power. Let me move these up a tad bit. I'm actually going to move this guy right there. Doing a little bit different setup, playing around with my new channel view. Okay. Next, the next two cards we're going to have, messages from the ocean and the messages from the air. So these are like whispers of the ocean cards, and then I have some bird message cards. So I thought that'd be kind of cool to do like ocean and air, water and air, kind of, I don't know. Just thought it was neat. So I decided to do that this week. So you guys have persistent drive. Well, that goes with determination. So there's some really awesome sharks in this card. It's such beautiful artwork in these cards. It says, and this is the number 11, that might be pertinent to somebody. It says, see what you desire and move towards that goal. It is time to zero in on your purpose. Use your intuition and instincts to guide you for the optimal outcome. This is very much that magician card. Like, you're in the power. Just focus in on what you want, not on what you don't want, and start your new beginnings this week. This is a really cool overall reading, guys. All right, let's see what your bird message is. It says, Secretary Bird, be rid of your enemies. So for this, like, the message that's coming through is be mindful of who you keep in your inner circle. Like those closest to you should be clapping for you, should be wanting your success. So also a little bit of like, don't let the naysayers stop your drive ahead. Like, get rid of the enemies, and that also could be your own thoughts at times. Like self-doubt and focusing on lack is very much an enemy, and it's an enemy of our own minds, and we do have control of that. So this week I think you guys are going to be more mindful of any negative influences in your life that could be coming from yourself or outside. Be more mindful to let those things fall to the wayside and just focus on your vision and your dream and where you're going, because this is your life. That's a very big message. This is your life, and you are the captain of this ship, and you're taking it where you want to go this week. So that's very cool. I'm feeling like just so driven and like so much power in this reading for you guys. So it's like the energy that you guys will be in, which is very awesome. So we'll do a love compass. So this could be, love can be not just a romantic love, but family love, stuff like that. So you guys have ask for and accept support. Your spiritual team is assisting you. Reach out with your awareness and call forth what it is you need in your life at this moment. You are never alone. Turn to your loved ones for support and guidance. Open up and allow yourself to receive help from those around you. So those that are in your winning circle, not the ones that are putting you down, those are the ones that do believe in you. It's okay to ask help. It's okay to get support from those people. Allow those people that love you to help you. And that also can be, if you are a more spiritual person, reaching out to your spirit guides and say, I don't quite know how to go about this next step. Could you guys give me some information, some tools, stuff like that? Bring that into manifest that into your life to help you move forward to where you want to go. If you're not sure how to take the next step, feel free to ask your angels, your guides, whatever you want to call them, God, however you choose to reach to the other side, to ask for some support. We can't always ask for you might ask for it, like, I'll try to do a simple analogy. Say you want a cake, right? So the universe might not be like, oh, here's a cake. They might be like, here's some eggs, here's some flour, here's this, and here's the instructions. But we still have to put in the work to make the cake. So you have to realize that you're getting all the pieces to create this thing for yourself. Like what you're asking for, you might not get the actual completed thing, but you're getting all the pieces. So recognize that sometimes when you're getting all these like little pieces that are helping you make that dream, that thing come true, because we still have to put in the work. We're here to do stuff. We're not here just to be like, oh, I want it easy and whatever. We're here to learn stuff. So just recognize that when you're asking for things, sometimes you're not going to get that full completed thing. You're going to get the pieces, and that's okay. And so sometimes if you shift your words to, the tools and the opportunities and the information that I need to do this big thing I want to do for myself, ask for that. And I'm telling you, that stuff comes in a lot easier. So, wow, I'm so choked up. I apologize, guys. Let me get you guys your letters and charms. And we do have a zodiac dice. I have to get a sip of water. I'm so sorry. I was absolutely fine before I started this video, and then here I go. All right, so for pile 1, what are their letters for this week? This can be, maybe a place, a person's initials. Sometimes they spell out a word. You guys are really cool at like coming up with things. Ooh, you guys got a lot of letters. So we have a C, a J, a Y, a U, and an X. If you guys had an O, you'd have my name. So those are some of your letters for this week: C, J, U, Y, and X. All right, let's do your zodiac dice. Hopefully I don't mess up on which sign it is this week. We have a Capricorn here. So you might be a Capricorn, someone that you're involved in, someone that is going to help you, someone that's your enemy. It could all be different for everyone, but Capricorn is going to be involved this week. All right, and for your charms, I'm digging down deep. I have some really awesome stuff in here, and I feel like just the same charms come out all the time. So let's see. What can we get for pile 1, please? What does pile 1 need? Okay. Woo, we got a lot. Oh, one fell out on the floor. And this says will. Will fell out. So very well. Wow, you guys have a lot of words here. Oh, we have another sign. We have a Scorpio. So Scorpio and Capricorn. We have will, kiss, gentle, divine, and dream. Well, those are some tasty, yummy words. We have the world here, or this globe. So some of you guys might be looking into travel this week as well. So I'm hearing some of you guys are thinking bigger. Like maybe you've had like your your scope of what's possible for you has been very small, and like they're telling you that you can have the world if you want it. It's very cool. So sorry. We have geez, I'm trying not to pause this video. I'm so sorry. That's not my favorite thing. We have the number 4. We have a rose here. We have a horse. We have my laundry finishing in the background. If you guys can hear that, that might mean something to somebody. There's always a meaning. We have the hash my hand. We have the dragonfly, and we have a moon and a star. I know we just hit a new moon the other day. Okay, so let me see what other messages come through for this. You guys will be seeing things sweeter, smelling sweeter this week. You guys also might get visited from past loved ones. Sometimes dragonflies and butterflies sometimes are manipulated by our past loved ones, and it's their way of saying hello. But also the dragonfly tends to be the light worker symbol, so that might relate to some of you guys as well. This moon and this star, I'm hearing that a lot of you guys are just going to be connecting into your intuition and making wishes and dreams evolved around what you feel in your gut. It's going to be good for you. This horse, I'm hearing that you guys are going to be steady and strong this week, moving forward, forward momentum, because this horse is actually running, and I'm going to be like, it's this strength, this stability that you guys are going to have, something that I got from that wood earlier. Yeah, you guys are going to be bringing in your dreams. So sometime in the nighttime too. Maybe even some of you guys talking to the moon, discussing your dreams with the moon and how to make that work. I'm so sorry. I hate that. Apologize. Will kiss. So maybe you'll kiss a will. You will kiss gently, divine. Maybe you'll have a, I don't know. Some of you guys could be kissing some people this week. That's always a fun one. But will did fall out, so that you might also find your strong will to do something. You'll be finding the will to do things this week. Maybe you felt like you haven't had any purpose lately, and you'll be finding that this week. The rose, I know also, like a lot of you guys will comment, that means something special to you. So if there is a meaning to you, that's awesome, wonderful. Take that. And I feel like a lot of you guys will be finding your truth. So overall, I think this is just a really big week of discoveries, of openings, of really beautiful things coming into your energy, pile one. It's a lovely, lovely pile. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for putting up with my my remnants of being sick. And as always, I appreciate you guys so very much. I'm so very blessed by everyone who takes the time to spend their time with me in my readings. So thank you so much, and have a good one, guys. Bye-bye. And anyone who's watching me clean up, hello, I hope you're well. If you're still hanging around with me from me basically dying, just kidding. Sorry for that. And trying to clean up as I go. Okay, if you're listening, cover your ears. I have to cough. And get a glass of water. Not big on editing. It's just another thing I don't have time for, so I just let it all go. Let's bring this one down. Hopefully no one's listening to this. Everybody just does their timestamps and gets on with it. Hello, 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 my lovely friends for pile 2. You picked one of my favorite selenite crystals here that has this very stunningly beautiful etched mandala that I'm trying to get where you guys can see it. It's so stunning. I got this from zenandmeow.com. They have some really good prices and some really cool stones. They also have crystal grids. I really want to get some of those. I need more crystals to make a grid with, but very cool. All right, so what are you guys expecting this week? So we're going to start with some tarot. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse, which is a very good card to have in reverse. We have the Moon, and we have the Two of Coins. Okay, so some of you guys have been suffering from sleepless nights, some anxiety, the hamster wheel effect, like of your mind's just going non-stop. I'm hearing like this week you guys will be moving out of that energy. You'll be laying to rest some anxieties, moving past it, possibly figuring some stuff out, especially with this moon here. You might be overcoming some fears. I'm hearing duality this week, but big time overcoming these fears that have been keeping you awake, that have been making you anxious, that have been making you not feel well, because the moon is also not just about fears, it's also about tapping into our intuition, into our knowings, into this sense of just being at one with ourselves, even like our good and our dark and our light. It's about letting go of illusions and stepping into the light. So I think a lot of this, like, you guys are going to be having just some shifts this week from, if you've been, if that's not you, then maybe that's not part of your reading, but some shifts from this just anxiousness into like a sense of calm. So with our Two of Coins here, this also can sometimes someone feeling like they're juggling too much, but it's a card of balance. So at the same time, you might have a lot on your plate, but you're doing a very amazing job at keeping it all up in the air, like almost by magic, right? Because this guy is like, not only is he walking on water, but he's holding all this up, and he's walking, I think this is supposed to be in this deck, like the Ace of the Cups here, walking towards his purpose, his future, what he needs. So I think a lot of you guys are going to be finding this beautiful balance. And again, I keep hearing duality. There's something about duality in this group. So it's like almost accepting one side of you, and for this other side of side of your one side of your personality accepting it this week, and this other side is going to bloom out, like this dual vision, this balance. But definitely running into better energies if you've been in this anxious mode. Like, it's going to be relieving this week as well. Sorry, I'm just getting over being sick, so I apologize for any extra noises for me today. Oh, we have intuition. I don't look at these cards beforehand, nor do I pull them on purpose. So very cool with the moon card, and then you guys have the card of intuition. It says, the power of intuition will light your path, and he's like on this path, providing a connection to the divine. So, you know, you guys really start listening to your intuition, trusting that. I talk about that a lot, you know, trusting your intuition, trusting your gifts, trusting that you can handle anything that life throws at you, the good and the bad. Again, duality keeps popping up. All right, so the next card is going to be from the sea, and then the one after that's from the air. So your message from the sea this week is love where you are. Use your sensitivity to know when to act. Connect your heart to your head when determining what you would like. So this card is very much, you know, being in balance and using your heart and your head and your intuition and connecting that, coming together. Again, like this head, heart, this duality, light, dark, all this stuff is going to be like evening out this week, and you're really going to like love where you are, and where like that you're going to accept everything about you, the good and the bad, or possibly if it's not within you, it's a situation. There's a sense of accepting a duality about a situation too, and seeing a bigger perspective of what's going on, and using your intuition to really discern what is good and right for you. All right, so from the birds, we have green heron. Profit through learning and observation. So if some of you guys this week could be like learning a new skill, learning a new trait. Again, maybe you feel like you're like have so much, you're juggling it, but it's all going to start paying off. Your ability to really see the truth of a situation, to be, I think a lot of you guys are a quick study, like a fast learner. It's going to be paying off some way this week. You're going to be getting, you know, actually paid for your skills, or getting a job offer for something that is uniquely that you are good at. And maybe it's not something you've ever really appreciated about yourself before, but you're recognizing that this uniqueness about you has the ability to bring you some profit. And profit doesn't always have to be tangible. It could be praise. It could be just something of worth to you. Also helping others and making you feel like it. This good feeling inside also can be considered a profit. It's just really an energy exchange. So sorry about my coughing. So we have our love compass. So this is just the area of love. I don't know what's on here yet, but sometimes this is, you know, romance love, sometimes it's family love, things like that, or overall self-love. So you guys have patience. It says, there are things that have yet to unfold in this situation. Release any doubt and trust the unfolding of things in divine timing. Trust the wait and have patience. There's a reason a connection may not be happening yet. It's just not the right time. So there might be something that you're dealing with, maybe that's been causing you anxiety, and you just have this new acceptance of waiting and trusting in the wait. Sometimes, you know, things happen because other stuff needs to unfold first. So we have to learn, you know, to be patient. And I think you guys are going to be able to see that. Like I'm drawn into like how this bird has this like laser focus this week. And I think you guys are just going to be seeing very clearly and connecting the sight and the thoughts with your intuition and your heart. And everything's just going to be kind of like melding together in this like beautiful balance of dualities this week for you guys. Super, super interesting. So let's get your charms and your letters. All right, so let's see. Let's get your letters first. So this could be a person, this could be a place, this could be something, you know, sometimes it spells word. Let's see what you guys get. So for pile 2, what are their letters, please? Okay, we get a bunch. We have a Z, an R, an N, a C, and a U. So we could spell run. Some of you guys might be running this week. CZ. I don't know. I'll let you guys look at that. You guys can come up with your own words. Feel free to, whatever you want to come up with. We'll do your zodiac dice. So you guys are going to evolve with a Leo this week. Or Leo might be pertinent to your situation, or you might be a Leo. Your person might be a Leo, or a Leo could just have a strong influence this week. Let's see what else we got from our charms. So for pile 2, what else? Digging deep. What do we got? Okay, so you guys have the number 4. I think 4 came up last reading too. We have want, like, and princess. So some of you guys might be wanting to be liked like a princess. Now, those are your words. We also have the word love here. We have a tree. I'm hearing like tree of life. Things will be growing, blooming. We have a little moon and star here, which another, you guys had the moon card. So I feel like a lot of you guys are just going to be really tapping into your intuition. So I'm hearing getting over fears. You have a heart, and then you have a key with a heart on here. And we have the word love. So, this patience might have to do with like a physical romantic love. Maybe that involves a Leo. Maybe their initials are there. Maybe you want, something in love to come this week, and maybe some of your wants and likes and things are coming true. I also, feel free. I like for you guys to see the charms because sometimes they mean something to you. Maybe something sparks a memory in you. It's a very intricate heart here. So someone has the key to your heart, and that might, if it's not something, it's someone, it's something will be blooming and evolving in this acceptance that you guys are going to have this week. So I think acceptance is one of your big things. Intuition and acceptance are a big theme for you guys this week. So guys, I hope this helped. I hope you enjoyed this reading. As always, I appreciate you guys spending. Oh, I have to tell you, an H had fallen out and I missed that. So H is there too. Hun. So anyway, so thank you guys so much. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you for taking your time to spend it with me in readings. It's truly an honor. And I hope you guys have the best week ever. Thanks so much, guys. And I like to clean up as I go if you're sitting there. Hello, my lovely friends for pile 3. I have to apologize ahead of time. As soon as I started this reading, like I'm getting over sickness, my just coughing has come back so bad, so I apologize ahead of time. Like that. All right, so you guys picked pile 3. Picked this very lovely origami blue, my dark origami bird. Stick that guy right over here. We are going over what you can expect this week, things that might come up, things to focus on. We also are doing charms and letters at the end of the pile, so stay tuned for that. We'll start with your your tarot card. Oh, we have a 9 of Cups. We have a 3 of Pentacles, or 3 of Coins, and the Page of Swords in reverse. So a lot of you guys, this 9 of Cups is all about wish fulfillment. Things coming to fruition, just this, and usually it's an emotional wish come true, maybe in love. So sorry. Okay, 3 of Coins here. So you guys may have been working on, or you will start really working on something that's going to really just fill your cup, so to speak. You're actually going to be making something like tangible this week. Like things are going to be like physically manifesting for you, and pertain to your wishes. So we have this Page of Swords here, which sometimes can be, it's I don't think it's a bad thing that it's in reverse. If you've been jumping around trying to figure something out or not sure which direction you want to go, I feel like you're moving out of that energy with it being in reverse this week, especially with these two cards. You're moving into an energy of actually grounding your thoughts, grounding your wishes. Things are, you know, again, getting tangible instead of being like, what if, what if, what if? I feel like you're getting out of that what if energy, that kind of can't stick with one thing kind of thing. Like our Page of Swords tends to hop around a lot. So I feel like you guys are going to be very grounded and steady this week. See if any other messages come through. It's also like a weird morning, not weird, but for some of you guys, it might not be the week to spill a truth or a secret. And the reason I'm saying that, like, I'm being drawn into the fact that he's wearing blue, and blue is the color of the throat chakra, and he actually has this, like, or he or she has this, like, little medallion very close to there. And so with it being in reverse, I'm saying maybe this isn't the week to spill your guts about something or share a secret or share a truth. They're saying, like, keep something to yourself. Pages are also our messengers. With it being in reverse, maybe now is not the time to express something or express a thought or a truth this week. Okay, so we have motivation. Motivation kindles the passion and energy needed to work towards your goals. So you guys are going to be finding this, again, this very real motivation to make these, like, dreams and goals and wishes come true this week. I mean, he's very much like, I think this represents like a glass blower, so he's creatively making something. This motivation card is very fiery, so that can sometimes be our, you know, our passions, things like that. So very cool. Next two cards, one's from the water, one's from the air. So we have, like, under the water, like our ocean card, and then our bird card. So for the ocean, you guys have unexplained wonder. Magical blessings and miracles are occurring in your life. All your prayers are answered now. Very Nine of Cups. So this wish fulfillment, this blessing, this miracle is coming this week for you guys. Very tangible. Not just in your thoughts, but in your reality. Super cool. Okay, what does your bird say? Okay, you guys have the ruby-throated hummingbird. Take courage and the world will reward you with bounty. So maybe this whatever this is you need to be doing, this wish that you have, might take some courage. Again, it might have to be some silent courage, because that message is for somebody. But if you take courage, you know, the universe is going to reward you this week. So it's very cool, like blessings and wishes, and you're going to have motivation and rewards. Like rewards is a big overall theme for you guys this week. Okay, so our love, sometimes this is romantic love, sometimes this is family love, self-love. Our Love Compass Oracle has a bunch of different things. So you guys have, you guys have soulmate. This person is a soulmate, or this is someone new coming into your reality that you have a spiritual connection with. This person is meant to be at this part of your path. This may pertain to a soul group coming together. So they're kind of saying, we do have multiple soulmates, so this also might not be romantic necessarily. This could be meeting a new friend, a new person, something new coming in. This also could, you know, for some of you guys could be very much a soulmate you're thinking of. But for a lot of you guys, there's someone new that's supposed to be a part of your path now. Like your path is like opening up to some new miracles. It's a quite cool image I just got, but I don't know how to explain it. It's like you're walking this kind of mysterious path and everything is opening up and all these like new things are coming in, and it's like very much like a dream, but yet it's coming true. Very cool little image. I don't know how else to explain that, but just know it's cool. See any other messages before I go to your guys' charms? Things are just taking form this week. Very, very true. All right, so let's get some letters for you guys. Let's see, for pile 3, what letters do we have, please? dig in the bottom of the bag. Okay. Okay, we have an R, a G, a U, an A, and an S. So those are your letters. Feel free to make that into whatever. This can be a person's initials. This can be a location. It's going to be something pertinent to you. Let's do your zodiac sign. We have Taurus. So Taurus could be pertinent or special in your life this week, or a heavy influence. Maybe someone helping you make some of these dreams come true. This is definitely a dream, or a week of manifesting some miracles for you guys. All right, let's see what else do the charms have. Oh, we got another sign. I think it's a Cancer. Let's see. Yep, you also have Cancer. You have Taurus and Cancer, guys. We have live or live. Sport, time, hug with the S next to it, so some hugs. Oh, we have another letter. We have the letter E popped out and the letter C. Wow. Get this off. All right, so you guys got a C and an E also with the letters, or an S, but we already had the S, so. All right, so charms. You guys have an apple, so usually, apple and strawberry, so this fresh newness this week. Also, some of you guys might be learning something new. Sometimes the apple kind of reminds me of a teacher, or you guys might be moving into that role, or you're teaching somebody else something, or planting a seed. You know, we don't really realize it sometimes, like say like an apple seed. An entire apple tree is sitting in this tiny little seed, and if you were to plant it, it would eventually turn into this beautiful tree, right? I mean, of course, other things are involved in that, but we forget in this one little seed that there's an entire tree in there. So just remember, like, even the smallest ideas can bloom into something very big given the time and the encouragement. We have the compass here, so I feel like you guys are very on point. You're going to be following your internal compass, but also finding your way this week. Again, I keep getting back to this image of this path that you guys are going to be on, and it's unfolding in the craziest, beautiful way for you guys. So we also have love. You know, you guys did get a soulmate card, and we have this like little smiling cat emoji. So that might be pertinent to somebody. Maybe you guys like to use the cat emoji with somebody, and a little flower for blooming. So, you know, and love is blooming. You know, you could be getting some hugs, and it's time to bloom here this week. Sports might, you know, live is what I wanted to read this, but when I saw sport, live sports, so maybe some of you guys could be actually finally attending a live sporting event. Maybe you'll meet this new person there. I know with COVID, it's really hard about meeting anything right now, but you know, things are unfolding for you guys this week, and it's very, like, go into this week with a sense of wonderment of what could happen, because this is very cool energy coming in. So guys, thank you so much for being here. I always appreciate you guys. You guys are the best, all the comments, everything, and I love when you guys let me know if it resonates or how it does, or if you come back and let me know. Like, one person got like 1 week is one of the piles was very much about, you know, getting money and prosperous and stuff, and somebody came back and they're like, oh my gosh, this happened, this happened, it was just like you said. So I always love hearing that. It makes me very happy. So as always, thank you guys, and I'll see you in a future reading. Bye guys, love you.